Good morning, fam. Let's kickstart the day by unlocking strength and flexibility in your lower body. This 10-minute routine is all about firing up your muscles, stretching out tight areas, and building a solid foundation for whatever the day holds. Perfect for your home, the gym, or even outdoors. All you need is a mat and a little bit of space. Let's dive in and awaken those legs. Get ready to wake up those hips and glutes with 5 hydrants. Start on all fours with your wrists under your shoulders and knees under your hips. This stretch is your gateway to building hip mobility and strength. Lift your right knee out to the side, keeping it bent at 90 degrees. Lower it back down with control. Move at a steady pace, feeling the glutes engage and the hips stretch. Beginners, keep the motion small and controlled. If you're advanced, add a resistance band around your thighs for extra challenge. This move strengthens your glutes, stabilizes your hips, and supports lower back health. Keep going. You're setting the stage for better balance and power. Let's switch to the left side. Same technique, same energy. Each lift brings you closer to stronger, more stable hips. Time to shift gears and activate your glutes with glute bridges. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. This move is your secret weapon for a powerful lower body. Press through your heels, lift your hips toward the sky, and squeeze your glutes at the top. Slowly lower back down. Beginners, focus on a smaller range of motion. Advanced, hold at the top for 5 seconds or add a weight to your hips for extra resistance. Glute bridges strengthen your core, glutes, and hamstrings, reducing the risk of injury and improving posture. Keep going, fam. Feel that burn. It's your body waking up. Lower back down with control and get ready to transition into a dynamic stretch that will loosen up those legs. From standing, let's flow into a frog squat. Feet wide, toes slightly pointed out, and drop your hips low like you're sitting in an invisible chair. This stretch is perfect for opening tight hips and building leg strength. As you rise, push through your heels and straighten your legs. Drop back down into the squat, keeping your chest lifted. Beginners, don't worry about getting too low. Just go as far as your hips allow. Advanced, hold at the bottom for a couple of seconds before rising. This movement strengthens your quads, opens your hips, and enhances your mobility. Each rise and fall energizes your legs and prepares them for the day. Straighten your legs one last time, and let's flow into a lunge that stretches and strengthens. Let's step into a low lunge to stretch and strengthen the hip flexors. Step your right foot forward into a lunge position, keeping your left knee grounded. Feel that length through your hips and thighs. This is where mobility begins. Keep your right knee stacked above your ankle and your hands on the mat or thigh for support. Beginners, stay upright and use a cushion under your back knee for comfort. Advance, lift your arms overhead and sink deeper into the stretch. This lunge targets tight hip flexors and improves lower body flexibility. Feel the release with every breath and let this stretch energize your legs for the day. Now step back gently and prepare to stretch the left side. Step your left foot forward now, mirroring the same position on the opposite side. Let this stretch balance and align your lower body. Keep your left knee stacked over your ankle and rest your hands where it feels comfortable. Beginners, keep it light and steady. Advanced, deepen the lunge or bring your arms up for an added challenge. This side keeps your body balanced and your hips open, enhancing flexibility and reducing stiffness. With every stretch, you're creating space for stronger, more agile movement. Step back and rise to standing. Let's add some dynamic movement to wrap it all together. From standing, hinge at your hips into a forward fold, letting your arms dangle and your head relax. This stretch revitalizes the entire back of your body, and we're adding toe sweeps to bring energy to your legs. Keep sweeping across your feet. Beginners, keep your knees slightly bent to ease the stretch. Advanced, aim to straighten your legs fully and sweep your hands closer to your toes. This stretch lengthens the hamstrings, releases the lower back, and boosts blood flow to your legs. Let each movement feel fluid and refreshing. Now, let's step into a flowing sequence that combines strength and flexibility. Step wide and prepare for alternating side lunges into runner stretch. This move strengthens the legs while stretching the hamstrings and hips. It's all about control and flow. Shift your weight to one side, bending the knee as you keep the other leg straight. Bring your hands to the mat as you transition into a runner stretch, extending your front leg. Alternate sides with steady movements. Beginners, keep the lunges shallow and skip the runner stretch if needed. Advanced, sink deeper into each lunge and extend fully in the stretch. This combo builds strength in your legs while improving hip mobility and hamstring flexibility. It's a complete lower body reset. Rise to standing, fam. Let's finish with a targeted stretch to release tension in your hips and thighs. Take a moment for a figure 4 stretch. Standing tall or lying on your back, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, creating a figure 4 shape. This is your opportunity to release deep hip tension. Keep your chest and back flat. Beginners, you can use a wall or chair if you're doing this standing or sitting. Advanced, keep laying on your back and keep pulling on your left thigh for a more intense release. This stretch targets the piriformis and hips, relieving tightness and enhancing mobility. Breathe into the stretch, letting your body relax. Switch sides, balancing the stretch, the left side for symmetry. Switch sides now, balancing and stretching the left side for symmetry. Let's wrap up with a standing quad stretch. Balance on your left leg, pulling your right heel toward your glutes. Feel the stretch in the front of your thigh. Keep your knees close together and your chest lifted. Beginners, hold onto a wall or chair for support. Advanced, add a slight tilt forward to deepen the stretch. This final stretch improves flexibility in the thighs and prepares your legs for a day of movement. Feel the release as you hold steady. Switch sides to finish strong, fam. You've stretched, strengthened, and energized your entire lower body in just 10 minutes. Feeling ready to conquer the day? Well, smash that subscribe button and join the fam for more energizing routines. Don't forget to check out the free customizable fitness program linked in the description. It's packed with everything you need to keep you moving and feeling amazing. See you in the next session. Let's go!